Hi everyone! Welcome back to Bonus Kitchen. Today we will make Portuguese custard tarts. They are made of puff pastry and filled with egg custard and traditionally served with a dusting of powdered sugar and cinnamon. They are baked in a blazingly hot temperature until the top are scorched. Are you ready? Let's get baking! For the puff pastry, we will need 1 3/4 cup of plain flour plus more if needed, 3/4 cup of softened unsalted butter, 1 cup of water, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. For the custard filling, we will need 1 cup of white sugar, 2/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of milk, 6 large egg yolks, 1 stick of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half cup of plain flour. To start, mix together the flour, salt, and water. If the dough is too sticky, add a bit of flour. Then, transfer it onto a floured surface. Sprinkle some more flour on top and knead it for about 5 minutes. You may need to occasionally sprinkle some more flour onto the work surface to prevent the dough from sticking. After 5 minutes, cover it with cling film and let it rest for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, sprinkle some flour on top of the dough. Then, using a rolling pin, flatten it into about 15 inches square. Don't forget to sprinkle some more flour on your work surface to prevent your dough from sticking. Now, spread the butter in the half portion of the dough and leave about 1 inches space in the edge. Then, fold the other portion into the middle and fold the one with butter as well. You may need a scraper to assist you if your dough is sticking onto your work surface. Sprinkle some more flour and flatten the dough again and repeat the procedure. Now, flatten the dough into a square again for the last time. Trim the edges and brush the excess flour. But this time, spread the butter all over it. And don't forget to leave a space in the edge for the sealing. And now, roll the dough gently and as tight as possible. And don't forget to brush a bit of water in the edge to seal. Cut the edges and divide the dough into half. Then, cover it with cling film and let it chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours to overnight. And while it's chilling, prepare the custard filling. In a bowl, add the flour, 1/3 cup of the milk, and mix them together. Then, set this aside. In a pan over medium heat, add the remaining 1 cup of milk and let it boil. And once it's boiling, remove it from the heat and pour it onto the flour mixture and mix them together. And set this aside. In another pan over medium heat, add the water, sugar, and cinnamon stick. Let it boil for about 1 minute. After boiling, remove the cinnamon stick and pour the sugar syrup onto the flour milk mixture and mix until the mixture has cooled down a bit. Add the vanilla extract. Once it has cooled down a bit and it's not hot anymore, add in the egg yolks and mix them together until well combined. After mixing, sift the mixture, then set this aside. Now, transfer the dough onto the work surface and divide it into 10 portions. Look at the layers. Now, put each portion into the Portuguese tart mold. Dip your thumb and finger in water and press the center of the dough and flatten it against the sides. Repeat the procedure with the remaining portions. By the way, if your dough is too hard, let it sit for a few minutes so it becomes pliable or is easier to work with. Now, fill each portion with custard filling about 3/4 full. Then, bake these in a preheated oven of 250 degrees Celsius or the highest temperature you can have in your oven. But my one is only up to 250 degrees Celsius. Bake this for about 8 to 10 minutes or until the top is scorched. After baking, let it cool for a bit before removing from the pan. And here's our finished product! These tarts have a crispy pastry and filled with creamy egg custard. I hope you'll give this a try. If you like today's recipe, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the next delicious recipes. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!